It feels like as if somebody was gripping my throat. They're not tremors, they're worse than tremors. They're these terrors.
Hello. How's your day going? Me? That's exactly what it means. So basically today, we are reviewing something I never thought I would even listen to. Something I never thought my ears would even want to process. The Black Parade. I'm late as fuck to this. But, you know, we ball out because of that. Let me throw the chair on the ground. Get my speaker. And then we'll load up and prop ourselves down. This is the Whitehall abandoned area. It's not like abandoned, but like low-key it's fucking dead out here and you don't see anybody else. This time I'm like out in public, some motherfuckers just be like driving by, seeing me talk to the phone. Like I'm that douchebag now, you know what I'm saying? This first song is called The End. And yes, this is the end of these videos after the Black Parade. I'm kidding. We got a couple more albums to go yet. All right, let's start with The End. That's a fan right there, y'all. They watch my videos. That was the end. You know, not bad, okay? I will start by saying I have avoided this album as much as I have, could have since I've been about 12 years old. And I'm starting to regret it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That first song is pretty promising. It's catchy. If there's more like that, but not exactly that, I will listen and add some of these songs. First song, The M, good song. I like the switches halfway through and at the end there. Those were very fun. I like the little energy it carried. You know, I like my little bit of a boom, 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 boom shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a pretty good song. On the Bean Radar, though. For the first song on the album, The Black Parade. The Bean Radar, I'm gonna have to nail it. I'll give it like a solid 70 because it wasn't a bad song. Like, it was a good song, but it's not one that I would personally listen to. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not something I would listen to on the daily, but it's definitely a good song. All right, let's start with the next one. Type shit. I also fucked up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Halfway through the song, I was even thinking, wow. I'm like, this is longer than I thought. I'm like, there's no way this is one song. But then he started talking about the end, and I was like, oh shit, it's still the end. Wrong. I listened to Dead and The End. So far, I'm gonna put that album up a little bit higher now. It bled into two songs and I didn't even realize it. I thought I had carried a different vibe and I was like, damn, this is a really nice switch. It wasn't a fucking switch. Both those songs were like actually bangers. Holy shit. I will give Dead another rating now. I have to give Dead a rating now, right? Like, I'm gonna give it 73 beans. I like that part of the end. Like the second song better. I'm not gonna lie. The second song, Dead, is better than The End, in my opinion. And that's how we're gonna fucking go. Okay? Let me get this shit back on track. Let's get to the fucking third song. This one is called This Is How I Disappear. Fuck! God damn, wait, that was a really fucking good song. At first I was thinking I didn't like Gerard's regular talking voice. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was nasally as fuck on that and I didn't fuck with that. But then there's this little bridge into a breakdown towards the end and I was like, holy fuck, that shit was actually so hard. That was a good ass song. Fuck. Dude, that surprised me. I didn't think that's what they were gonna do with that. That actually caught me off guard. I love that shit. Holy fuck. Dude, on the Bean Radar, that's a solid 85, dude. That's a really fucking good song. Yeah, okay. Banger, Gerard. Okay. This is the sharp. Oh my god, y'all seeing this shit? What the fuck? Is that cold out? This is the sharpest. Let me get a tissue. I did not fuck with that song, okay? That one gave me some fucking... Where is this shit? I'm trying to show y'all this plane. Can't even get that shit in frame. That gave me some fucking Ronnie Rackade ass lyrics, bro. Oh, vampire. I get it. It was a different time, man. When you were talking about being a vampire and being werewolves, that was the shit. But right now, that shit's the fart, bro. I swear to God. Right? Basically, I didn't fuck with that song. Didn't like it. That's some shit my annoying coworkers would play it at work. And they'd be like, oh my God. I go home and cry. Sorry, didn't fuck with it. 22 beans. Lowest. A new low, I know. 22 fucking beans. Shit, even I was shocked. Now, this is where I'm gonna get hate. This is where y'all are gonna hate me. I'm skipping a song. I know. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I've never done it before, but fuck. Welcome to the Black Parade. When I was a young boy, my father took me to the city. You know what I'm saying? I'm not listening to that shit. Y'all gonna have to pay me to do that shit. Y'all gonna have to send this shit to y'all. Get 200 likes and I'll listen to the Black Parade. Yeah, that's right. That's my only condition. That's the only way I listen to this song. I Don't Love You is the name of this next song. Okay, here we go. Fuck. There we go. Goddamn. Okay. He don't let me like he loved me yesterday. That's all right. We ball out. We vibe. We pick ourselves up and we collect. I did fuck with that though. I did fuck with it, guys. I fucked with the song. It was a great song. It was a good song. Not great. It was a good song. One of the songs that I wouldn't put in my playlist chance, but I would definitely put it on if I ever was oh wait, I'm in the mood for that song. You know what I'm saying? That's that type of song. It's good though. Bean Raider on that shit. Whew. I'm sorry guys, if I'm rushing this, it's because I'm cold. The Bean Radar though? I don't know, because it's a good song, but I also didn't like it, but I liked it a lot. You know what I mean? Well, it's not that I didn't like it. I just didn't care too much about what he was saying, but I like the vibe that it has. Bean Radar. I'm gonna give it a 73. It's a good song. But it's just, not my vibe. This next one is The House of the Wolves. Who is the wolf? Is it the Dorado wolf? Is he not a vampire anymore? He's now a werewolf, guys. Fuck. Damn, baby, tell me I'm an angel. Baby. That was a good one. Holy shit, that was actually a really good song. I was already impressed with the intro. The intro came off, energy off, fucking rip, love that. And then the melody came in, beautiful melody. And then that part right there, you know what I'm talking about. If you listen to the album, if you know the album, you know the song, you know what I'm talking about. Because that shit was a fucking stinker right there. That was a good one. I'm honestly giving that an 89 beans. Yeah, I know I don't give high ratings on that too much or anything too high ratings, but that one I'll give a high rating. It deserved it. I liked it a lot. I don't have a place for it right now, but I will have a place for it in a little bit in a playlist. Do you know what time it is? Let me guess. It rhymes with halfway and starts with hustle, bitch. It's the fucking halfway hustle. And you're about to ask me, what am I doing? I'm gonna skate. I'm fucking shit. And you're gonna ask, Tyler, it's wet outside. You're gonna run your board. A Godzilla grip tape with a fucking good wood board. Do you think I give a fuck if this thing gets dirty? You think I give a fuck if the trucks get wet? You think I give a fuck if I pluck the chicken after tusk? No. Heel drag, don't count. That was just ass. I'm just ass, I guess. Oh, dude, that shit clapped on my ankle. Man, fuck the halfway hustle. Every time I do this shit, I get fucking hurt. Man, fuck the halfway hustle. Fuck. Guys, I fucked up. Unfortunately, my phone was dead, and I didn't process that. But I'm driving to my local Wawa to go get gas because my car is also dead. Look at this shit. Fuck, dude, it's already too late. It says boo 69. Boo 69. That's what I'd be spraying on the hose, bro. I'd be saying boom 69. I'm playing. I'm a virgin. Yo, shout out Wawa. Got myself a hot pretzel while I pump gas. That shit was banging. The video's not over yet. We know we had this a little bump in the road. It was just a little bump in the road. That's all right. You know, sometimes life gives you bumps. Then you get side quests. Then you get hot pretzels. But basically what we're doing, we're filming the rest of the video here. That is the plan. All right, fucks. That's how we doing it. Let's get back to this shit. All right, I'm gonna show y'all how much I love you. Unfortunately, I can't get that cool angle anymore because I don't have the tripod at the moment. That's okay. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to re-listen to a song. I recorded the thing for Cancer, but when my phone died, I didn't press the button in time, so it corrupted the video. So when I clicked on it, it was just gray. So I'm gonna have to re-listen to Cancer. Just saying, I gave it an 89 beans. What? Or did I? Am I lying to you? Am I gaslighting you right now? I don't know. Alright.
Turn away
Loud as fuck.
if you could get.
Bro, my fucking car keeps stealing the audio. Alright, that was a little fucked up. Not sure what happened there. Okay. Cancel.
If you could get me.
Just switched my car to my speaker. Fuck.
Of water.
Damn, that one had some emotion to it. I wasn't crying, that was just scratching. That was a good song. I feel like I just don't want to speak too much on that. That seems like a very personable song to the band. I'm not a big fan of like the melody of it, but like lyric wise and like the overarching vibe of the song here, it was good. Like I liked it. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I said that part. I was like, this song played already. I don't think it did. I think I'm fucking geeking, and that was the song before this. Well, let's give it a bean rating though. On the bean rating. 73. I said I got an 89. I lied. 73. No, I already gave it 73. I'm gonna give it a 70. It's gone down 3 points. You know what I'm saying? Just because I didn't like the melody, but personable song means a lot to him. Good for him, bro. Good for him. Fucking. That was Cancer. 70 beans. This next one. This one goes out to my mama. This one's called Mama. What the fuck? There we go. Mama, where is the song? What the fuck? Wait, am I geeking? Is this some speaker magic? It's coming out my car again. Now it's coming out the speaker. You see this shit? Dark Magic. This fucking album is Dark Magic. Oh. Holy fuck. Dark Magic. Dark Magic. Dark Magic. What the fuck? No. None of the butt. Oh, I just had like, I just swallowed a pill on a Ibiza. Oh, that's fucking ass. Ugh. Beginning and end of some coworker shit. I'm not gonna lie. That middle part of the song is a fucking banger. I fucked with that. That was actually pretty hard. Mama. I like that one part where it's like, Mama. Or like, I don't know what it was. Wait, I completely, that like end part right before like they get back to like the intro, like the repeating the intro, but the end, you know what I'm saying? Or they get to the outro. That little part they did there, I like that. That was funky. That was different. See, I have mixed feelings about the songs because, like I said, it's like different things I like about the songs, but the beginning and the end were really like deal breakers for me that I did not fuck with that part. Like that can work, but I just really did not like the way it was executed. Bean radar for that one, that's what I'm really trying to get into here because the beginning and the end are going to take off significant amount of beans. You know what I'm saying? Like there's going to be a significant amount of me being lost. God, I'm fucking ass at giving bean ratings because I just don't know how I feel about the song. I'm going to give that one a 67. I know I've done that one. Oh. 67 beans. Sorry, not a fan. Not a fan of Mama. Let me lay your ass asleep. This next one's called Sleep. Sleep. Fuck, wait, hold up. I'm not gonna lie, that song had me so fucking awake! Not sleep, awake! Fucking banger, bro. Fucking banger, dude. That was a good ass song. Shit. I like that one. That's my favorite in the album so far. I'm not gonna hold you. Oh, I'll do my hair. I'm not gonna hold you. That was my favorite song in the album so far. That one really, like, kept me locked in. Timestamp at 240 to 250 was a really fucking good part of the song. I enjoyed that very much. Sleep so far, definitely the best. And the bean radar, that's getting an 89. That's a high. That's a high. We don't usually give anything like close to 90, but that's a high right there. I know, I think I did one other song in this album, 89 too, but this one's a real 80. This one's a true 93. 93. That one's fucking good. I like that one. That had a very good energy to it. I liked what the whole melody with it. I don't know. It was just good. That was a good ass song. Bean Radar. We're gonna clear it again. 93. 93 on the Bean Radar. Okay. What the fuck else you got for me? Okay. This next song, I'll find out. Oh my fucking god, man! It's on here. Oh my god. Teenagers. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I gotta like actually. Dude, there's so much. There's 2 songs on this album that like I just avoid. I avoid them. And this is another one of them. I didn't know fucking this was on this. Did they cover it? They had to have covered it. Like that's not the original. Fuck. Okay. Fuck it.
With all the
Fucking over. It's fucking over. It's fucking over. I had like 5 seconds left. Fuck that, dude. Fuck that. It's catchy. That's all it is. It's fucking catchy, and I hate the song. A fucking 0 beans. Okay, I give you 15 beans for being catchy. Fuck, dude. I hate that song, man. I'm not gonna lie, in the beginning, when I was saying it's a cover, I was totally thinking of Teenage Dirtbag. Teenage Dirtbag was in my head. I was like, wait, is this their song? And then I got, like, realized that halfway through. There's probably a point you can see me realize. Maybe I'll put that in. Or I'll just say I was lazy. I don't know. It's over with. Get that shit out. I don't want to hear it again. Fuck that. How do you go from such a banging song to that? I mean, there's probably shit. This shit would probably be banging back in the day. Like, you put that shit on after sleep, or have bitches going crazy. But now, fuck that. This next one, Disenchanted. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a little bit. So I had to process that for a second. Disenchanted is dick. That was a good song. It was a good song. It was a good song. Guys, I'm bleeding energy right now. I'm bleeding energy. I'm struggling to even think. But that was a good ass song. You know how I feel about long songs? I'm not a big fan of long songs. But I will say, that's a good one. It's catchy. You know, you think of the lyrics, you can memorize them pretty easy. Or not easy, like the chorus part. But I like what they do because it may be the same thing. They might repeat the same thing, which I usually don't like. But they throw little switches in there. Give a little melody switches. Not like so dramatic to the point where it changes what they're doing. But like, it just works. And it's like, oh, I mean, that was fun. At the end there, right before the switch, about 3:50 in. Like, that was a good little switch right there. I was like, I enjoyed that. Those were like these nice little like melody switches to kind of keep you on your toes a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like that. A good song. 72 beans. It wasn't amazing, but it was a good song. 72 beans. I enjoyed it. What's your problem, bro? What the fuck? This next one, it's got some famous last words. Let's find out. Were they famous enough? Fuck, 5 more minutes, bro. Again? You gotta be playing with me, Gerard.
stay, but where's your heart?
Where's your heart? I'm pretty sure this one's just gonna like bleed into like the same shit over and over again if I end, so I'm gonna end there. I enjoyed that song. That was a good one. I was head bopping to that like almost the whole time. Like, I enjoyed that one a lot. Famous Last Words was a banger. I'm not gonna lie to you. That one's gonna get a solid 77 beans. You know, it's not as good as Sleep. Sleep was definitely my favorite one. Like, that one had a vibe to it. That one had a vibe to it. This one was definitely good. Like, I like what they do. Like, I don't know what it is. They just seem like, I don't know how to describe it. I know they probably recorded it 100 times, but it's like they just seem like they are having fun when they play and like what they make. Like, they seem like they're having fun with what they make. I mean, it really shows off with how like the music comes out. Some of these like aren't my vibe. I know they're other people's vibes. It's just not what I flow with. That's my shoe. I didn't fart. Just some of these songs aren't my vibe, and that's okay. You know, that's how it is. But that one right there, a couple of these songs definitely are my vibe, and that motherfucker almost just hit me. Crazy work. But okay, yeah, we're gonna get out of 77 beans on that one. Enjoyed that one a lot. I'm already thinking I have some shit to say about the whole album overall towards the end. So let me get the next song. Matter of fact, this is the last song, so I got some shit to say after this blood hidden track. blood. I can't throw blood. Where's the song? Yo, hidden track, 2 minutes, 53 seconds of pure silence. Yo, am I fucking geeking? Yo, Gerard, where you at? Let me see if I'm geeking. Let me go to the last song.
No,
See, I hear it. And then I go to this song. And then it's back to nothing. Let's give it some time. We're gonna do a time lapse of me in silence. Till I hear something. Alright, this is like nothing. This is literally fucking nothing. 48 seconds to silence him. First zero being on the channel, bro. I'm not a big fan of the melody. Not a big fan of the flow, you know what I'm saying? Like, the vocals could have been a little bit better on that, but it's alright. You know, overarching, it's alright. Let's get to an album as an overall, because I got some things to say. Now, I may have had some pretty heinous reactions to a couple of those songs, but the rest of the album makes up for it. I'm a little upset. I waited 20 years to listen to this album. Should have been in my dad's balls listening. Sorry. But I will say, I'm pleasantly surprised. This album overall was great. One of the things I loved about it is, like, I've listened to the MCR in the past. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, I know a little bit. I know a thing or two. But I will say, the Black Parade does something great that I haven't seen out of too many albums. It keeps me on my toes. Like, I really had no idea what to expect from this album at all. Like, it switches so much. Like, but it fits. Like, the vibe just fits. Like, everything works. It's just, whew. Yeah, I like that it keeps me on my toes. I like that, like, I have something to look forward to in each and every song. Even if it's a longer song, I know if I keep listening, it'll switch. If there's something I have to change, I will like it, and it'll keep that same flow that I had before. Fucking amazing job by this band. Like, that was a great album. Probably one of the better albums I've listened to besides Kid A. It was fucking amazing. That was a great album just because of the way that, like, it's set up, songs are placed, how it is. Although those two songs that I didn't like really do affect how I rate this album out of 10. 100. 10, whoa. When I rate this album, see, I'm not sure. Do I want MCR people to kill me? That's what I want to know. Album out of 100. 75. Okay. They may be asking, Tyler, you rated other albums. I don't remember what I rated other albums. I'm not gonna lie to you. So if this one, like, if I was hyping up other albums and this one and I rated it higher, I don't know. But I will say this one's a 77. Just because I like a lot of the songs, but I also didn't like a lot of the songs. And it, like, kept me on my toes, which I liked a lot. It kept me unexpected. I didn't expect that from this album. Tell you what, not at all. But yeah, 77 beings on this album. I appreciate you, Mr. Zol, for the album recommendation, bro. Appreciate that shit. Pretty fire. Next week,
I will be rating an unrelated album because it's been so long since I've done one and I need to do one that I like, and that's exactly what I'm saying in this video. Right now I'm not subbing this at all, and I'm totally about to do a different album than what I'm saying here. Wait, what am I saying? No. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be rating a new album because I need to do one that I like, and yeah, that's how the video is going to go.
that's next week. We'll get a Dija in there, okay? Alrighty. Until then, bitches and my little shits. Stay safe. Wear rubber. Don't be silly. Wrap your willy.